Hey there, half-ass traveler fans. In this video, we're visiting Cave City, Kentucky, home to Mammoth Cave, touted as the largest cave system in the world. We're going to be investigating that cave, but also some other caves in the area, so stay tuned.
Hey there, I'm Rose.
And I'm Dan, and we are the Half-Ass Travelers.
We're here at the Horse Cave KOA campground. We are just north of Cave City, Kentucky, and we are in the vicinity of Mammoth Cave National Park. Yeah, I think it's Mammoth Cave National Park. They say that this is the largest cave system in the world, and you know, if you've been watching our channel for any time, that we love to spelunk. We are spelunkers. If you don't know what that means, you're gonna have to look it up. But we're gonna be investigating a couple of the caves in the area. We have reservations tomorrow for Mammoth Cave, one of the tours. And if you don't know how that works, they have a bunch of different tours you have to reserve in advance, or you can do a self-guided tour. But we hear that the tour we have is a little bit better. But right now, we're heading to one of the other caves in the area. I think it's called Diamond Caverns.
I think so.
And it's supposed to have a lot of stalactites and stalagmites and a lot of cool features. So we're gonna check that out. And we're taking you with us. Our first stop is Diamond Caverns down in Park City, which is just outside the entrance to Mammoth Cave. There is an RV park. I think it's a Spacious Skies that is right here also, and I think it's part of I think that's the check-in right over there, as a matter of fact. So I think it's all part of the same complex, so that's kind of interesting. We're gonna go inside now, we're gonna grab our tickets, and we're gonna get online for the next tour.
This is such a pretty entrance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Show them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a little, nice. Well, we found Rose's favorite things. More of these. Now these are real
How
geodes.
come we couldn't find some of these?
I wish we could have found some this size. These are massive. Some of them look a little familiar though, like this one here, right, Rose? That one looks a little familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing like, or we couldn't find anything in Dugway like they have here. It's just beautiful. All right, a little bit more about the Diamond Caverns is here's the tickets. They're about $24 each right now, and like I said, they do not take reservations. You come in, and they do tours like every 30 minutes or so. So yeah. We have a tour scheduled in about 25 minutes. Gives you plenty of time to look around the gift shop and all of the neat stuff they have here. There's a lot of historic things on the walls too. We'll show you. Videotaping is limited to areas around the cave, but we're going to show you what we can, and we might also give you a nice little photo montage. I'm sure that'll be good, right? All right, you ready?
I'm in a holding pattern.
In a holding pattern, as usual. So that's the cave entrance. Pretty different. All right, we're signing off on the video for now. Rose, what'd you think of those caverns?
I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, we weren't really expecting much. It wasn't a small cave. I mean, it was pretty big. It had two different levels that we were going around.
Yeah.
2.5 levels, like kind of like a split level, and it had some nice, I don't know, formations. It wasn't like Caverns of Sonora. That was like formation from start to finish of that tour. That's beautiful. If you ever get a chance to get down to Sonora, Texas, you got to see Caverns of Sonora if this is your thing.
Yeah.
It also wasn't like Carlsbad Cavern that had the huge majestic pieces. It was kind of an in-between. You know, it had a few interesting pieces
like
in
a piece of
between some
bacon.
spars. Yeah, but it was kind of neat going down there. And they cut the lights off on us down there so we could see with just the flashlight what the people saw.
Was that you
when
touching
they
me?
discovered it? It was me touching your leg. Rose felt something on her neck. Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna be able to compare this cavern to Mammoth, and we're gonna see if Mammoth is all that we've been told it is, because people have told us it's great. We tried to see it 2 years ago, didn't quite make it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, so that's gonna be it for tonight, and then we'll see you guys in the morning on our way to Mammoth. Hey there, half-asters. Well, here we are. We are at Mammoth Cave National Park, and it's a very short drive from the RV park, except we kind of took a back road like we do. It was a little longer.
We went through the forest. It was really nice.
Yeah, but we do that to spot wildlife. And what did we spot, Rose?
Turkey and bunny rabbit.
Yeah, a turkey. Now, we were hoping to see a deer and a bear, but we'll take a turkey and bunny if that's all we can get. All right, a little information about Mammoth. You need to book a tour if you want. They have self-guided tours.
Yep.
But you're really going to want to book a tour if you want to see very special parts of the cave, and you need to do it in advance. When we got here, almost all of them were already booked up.
Yep.
Also, if you're expecting to get a discount for your annual pass, make sure it's a senior pass. And there was one other that they do.
Yeah.
But your America the Beautiful pass will not give you the discount.
Nope.
So since one of us is a senior, we were able to buy a senior pass and then get the discount, and it all worked out. So. The lines were not that long. We're getting ready to go over to our tour site. The tour is sold out, so it's about 100 people on the tour, but we're ready to go. You ready to go underground?
Of course I am.
Let's do it. The historic tour and self-guided tour all leave from around the visitor center, but for most of the other tours, you're gonna need to get on a bus, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're on another bus. We're getting rained on from the bus to the cave, so we're doing it really quickly, and that is the entrance to the cave. Not yet. And we're gonna get inside real quick. Right behind you, sir. All right.
All right.
All right, this is the Domes and Dripstones Tour in Mammoth Cave. We made it. Yeah, and guess what? The rain went away while we were down there.
Yep.
That's always a good sign. Now we're getting back on the buses and heading back over to the visitor center.
Look how cute this is.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about your cave experience, Rose. What was it all you expected and more?
Yeah, it was really cool.
I think it was cool. I just think, you know, Mammoth is a very dry cave system,
Yeah.
so there's not a lot of stalactites and stalagmites. I mean, we saw a lot in Diamond Caverns, but we were expecting to see a little bit more. It was the Domes and Drips tour or something like that. We were expecting to see more drips
until the end.
Yeah, but those ones at the end, they were spectacular formations, and we really enjoyed it. So we will recommend this tour. Just know what to expect when you come to Mammoth. Certain tours you go on, you're just going to see the limestone. You're not going to see a lot of formations, but it's all about the size of these things. They've got over 400 miles of caves here, and they've got all different tours with all different experiences.
Yep.
So we really enjoyed it. Now we're heading back to the RV park, and when we get there, we're going to give you a little bit of of our take on the RV park before the end of the video.
Sounds
you ready?
good.
Let's go. Well, we're back at the Horse Cave KOA in Mammoth. You got it right here behind it. Now it says Mammoth Cave, but we're actually closer to Horse Cave, but they're not far apart.
No.
All right. Oh, one thing on the road, we took the same road back. Guess what? We saw a deer.
We did.
We did spot a deer. Rose is the deer spotter. It was right on the side of the road.
And what else did we see?
Another turkey. Yeah,
Turkey.
yeah. It was a skinny little turkey, but
It wouldn't be good for Thanksgiving. That's
hey,
for sure.
we got our wildlife sightings done for the day. All right, let's talk about this RV park because it's really nice. We are a little bit further away than some other RV parks by the Mammoth entrance, but this has got all the things you'd expect from a KOA. In fact, I'm looking at the mini golf. There's a little mini golf thing there. They've got the slides that right there. They've got the bouncy stuff there. They've got full hookups. They've got tent sites. What else do they got?
They have stagecoach.
Yeah, you can stay in a stagecoach. How cool is that?
Yeah, and you said the teepees. Oh, and they have little red log cabins.
No, I didn't say the teepees. That's right. They have these huge teepees that actually have doors on them.
Yeah.
Not like the ones we saw by Devil's Tower. These are big ones. They have so many lodging options here. You know, we never considered, like when we're not in the RV and we are just traveling abroad or out and about, we've never considered going to an RV park and getting one of the just
those
one
little
of
cabins.
Yeah, but that's a great.
That'd be such fun.
Yeah, I mean it's something that we
option.
really need to consider, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, so thumbs up to this. There is only one negative of this KOA, and it's right over there, and you can't hear it right now because they're being real quiet, of course. There's no trucks coming by, but the road noise. We are a pretty good distance from the highway, but because this KOA is on a hill,
I think it echoes.
yeah, it comes up that hill, but that's pretty much it. Oh, and the sites, they're not very level, some of them. Even the ones that are concrete, we're still not fully level. There was no way for us to level completely, but that's something you take in stride. All right, so that's gonna be it for our video here in Kentucky. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, we'll hope you consider subscribing. And if you do, make sure you ring the bell for notifications so you'll be told every time we post a new video. Also, give us that thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything, and the likes mean so much to us with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can
follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
There you go. So we will see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.